odd week. No one for me to congratulate on the PGA Tour, but I'd still like to give a nod to Rick Lamb, who won in a 4-man playoff on the Web.com Tour's Lecom Health Challenge, as well as Paul Goydos, who won the PGA Tour Champions Dick's Sporting Goods Open, and of course Alex Noren, who won over on the European Tour in the Scottish Open, and of course got to congratulate Brittany Lang, who also won in a playoff in the U.S. Women's Open. Bravo, everyone! Also want to give a shout out to Danny Lee, who wasn't able to defend at the Greenbrier Classic, but went over to Scotland and notched a 3rd place finish, all while raising money for the West Virginia flood victims. That's right, Lee pledged to pay it forward during the European Tour event this week and ended up raising $8,500 for his solid performance. And if you thought your 18-hole loop this weekend was tiring, trust me, I'm right there with you. Check this out. Keeping up with the spirit of giving, these golfers raised money during a golf marathon in which they played more than 100 holes in a day. 100 holes in a day, all in efforts to raise money through the 100-hole hike initiative. I am worn out just thinking about that, and Ian Poulter must be too. Remember, Ian, the cameras are always on. The Brit was caught taking a nap in the Royal Box at Wimbledon this past week. Several others were spotted at the tennis major too, even the Golden Bear himself with Danny Willett in none other than his green jacket. But it was Lee Westwood who seemed to have the most fun. He's not the only golfer with a sweet tooth though. Bubba Watson opened up his new candy store, Bubba's Sweet Spot. I see what you're doing there, Bubba. Clever name, clever name. But what about Ricky Fowler's holiday celebrations? Is that Justin Bieber? Anyway, there is still a lot going on the other tours. Even with the off week on the PGA Tour, John Daly got down on the PGA Tour champions. And our very own Kevin Price spent a week in the life of a caddy with Web.com Tour's Matt Atkins.
You assess my caddying overall for the week?
Overall, you were definitely under par. I mean, I was 3 under. You were at least 4 or 5. So
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think you did a good job. So I think everybody enjoyed having you out there too.
You can check out Kevin's Caddy Chronicles on PGATour.com and check out the guys over at the Scottish Open teeing off with their putters. Could you do that?
Son. Nice club, Bones. Come on, man.
They are staying over there for the Open Championship at Royal Troon in Scotland this week, so make sure and stay tuned on Tuesday as I join John Swantek for your Open Championship preview. And I'll also see you back here on Thursday for the takeaway featuring the Major and the Barbasol Championship. Have a great week.